A lot of times people are talking about, the generational transfer of business ownership and how it's affecting the market. And what I see from working with business owners is that more and more with the silent generation and boomers, they are staying longer and longer owning their business and continuing to work and go into the office every day into their 80s, into their 90s. And that's because their job, their business, it's their identity. And they, what would they do if not go into the office? And truly, their spouses often don't want them at home puttering around. So they continue to go back into work. And that can be interesting because obviously that can make a business sometimes tip over if someone's not actively really pushing the business, or a common too is just it kind of staying in steady state. The other thing I see, again in this world is less and less people are handing down their businesses to their kids. And I know that that's still a really big hope and an option that a lot of business owners look to. But of course, for any of us that have been lucky enough to have more options than generations before us, we as kids have a lot more options out there for career choices and what we want to do. And that impacts, looking to what our parents do and wanting to take over for them. But again, I see parents kind of holding on longer and longer, hoping that their kids will decide in their 30s or 40s that they do want to come over and start managing the business. So it's interesting in the sense that I think there's more time and we kind of mark those buckets when we're working with business owners. Is this a business owner that's in their 60s and looking at more of the traditional time to retire and have a big retirement span where they go travel and do different things? Or is it somebody that is really comfortable and is kind of in their 80s, 90s, and they need to start thinking about that backup plan? So we see a lot more people in that second bucket than we have in the past.